Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your healing reading. Ouch for the moment, for right now. I'm Gigi, this is my channel, Simply Blossoming Tarot. Welcome in. If you want to book a reading, you can book at simplyblossomingtarot.com. Okay. I only take messages that resonate with you. Use your spiritual discernment, your intuition. If this is something that you're not into, just something that you you know, don't sit here and hate, okay? You just carry it out. Just going on about your business. You know, all the energy that you are sending to me is basically being reflected back to you, and that's just law. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, y'all. Come on, Sagittarius. Oh, I was smelling like some sort of Chinese food, or you could be eating like sushi, something, or like a, what do they call that, hibachi or something like that. I don't know why that's picking up, but let's see. Aquarius. Okay, y'all have, not Aquarius, Lord, Sagittarius. Air sign came out. The air sign card came out. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, y'all can have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius moon. I'm just leave it out. So there could be an air sign significant, but let's see. Sagittarius. Send a message for Sagittarius at this moment. Emotional miscommunication. A miscommunication. Throat chakra. Something going on here. Friendship. So there could have been a miscommunication with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in terms of friendship. Yes, it says communicate. So the throat chakra is significant here. Let me see, I'm gonna get one more. Okay, and then you have fresh start at the bottom of the deck. So you may be wanting to have a fresh start with the air sign, or with you. Oh, a Gemini. A Gemini and a Cancer is significant here. Oh, Gemini is twice, because on the friendship card, I had wrote Gemini on there for some reason. So yeah, so it looks like specifically a Gemini and a Cancer. There are certain things that need to be like cleared. The air need to be cleared. Fresh start, grounding oneself, breakup, money issues, abandonment, new love. Okay, so it seems like Sagittarius, y'all are going through a really big transformational moment, looks like. A transition. Oh yeah, ninth house seeking. That's your, yeah, oh Lord Jesus. Sometimes I'll be like, I've been doing this for a long time, but ninth house is your house of seeking, right? Foreign travel, higher education, pilgrimages, faith, religion, all that. And then you have Pluto here. And Pluto is the energy of literally turning everything upside its head. It's a renewal. It's stepping into personal power. It's rebirthing. It's the cycles of death and rebirth, ends and beginnings. So I think right now you might be in this energy of wanting to make peace with your past or something like that. But I think you're communicating to somebody of like, hey, I'm having a major change in my life, and I want you there, or something like that. Okay, so let's see. Healing message for Sagittarius. Healing message. Or this is what Spirit is saying y'all need to heal. That y'all need to heal a connection with a Gemini and a Cancer. Aquarius, Uranus just popped out. I don't know if I want to take that. Y'all have a lot coming up. It's something specifically about air sign energy, Sagittarius. go. Y'all, this is a lot, but I'm going to go ahead with it. I'm just going to go ahead with it. All right, okay. Ooh. Okay, so there's some sort of major change here with Uranus. There's some sort of major shift in the energy. And it's crazy because this is double Aquarius energy. Uranus is the ruling sign of Aquarius, okay? So you may just... I feel like Sagittarius, I think this is your energy. I think you're stepping into Aquarius energy right now. Of you are open to being experimental. You're doing something radical. You're doing something... Could be disruptive, a little disruptive, but... Or you're detaching yourself to be able to do something that's very different. It's like a liberating, freeing energy. But with the Uranus energy here, I see it in terms of some sort of innovation, some sort of like maybe an invention or something with technology. Or investing, having some sort of different insights, brainstorming things going on. Some of y'all may be brainstorming with, if not fixing a relationship, you may be brainstorming with a Gemini and a Cancer. We're going to keep going, okay? We're going to keep going because it just, I don't know. It just seems like... I don't know. I feel like you're unpredictable at this time. So you have the Scorpio energy. This is a real deep energy of just feeling, it's like, you know, intimate, carnal. But again, I'm getting more so for you, not like the lusty, sexy side. I just feel like it's transformative. It's like you're going through something big, just like the Pluto card had came up too, okay? Huh. Sagittarius, I feel like it's a little complicated. New idea just came out. Bring your dream to life. New beginning. Yeah, Sagittarius, you real fresh. Real fresh. Inspiration. Let's see. Have faith in it. And then creation came out again. Alright, let's see. Sagittarius. I feel like I'm taking forever, but okay, so receive guidance. You may be looking to receive guidance from someone, but also the best place to receive guidance is like, you know, when you connect in your heart. One more for Sagittarius. Caring connection. Care for your own needs. And power of love. Okay. I feel like Santana. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Because now it's giving me love vibes too. The Chiron card is here, which talks about healing. Let's see, Sagittarius. I feel like y'all got a lot on y'all plate. It's kind of all over. That's alright. We're going to see it through. Sagittarius. Yeah, you have benevolent guide. You have receiving guidance, and then you have caring connection. So I feel like someone is receiving guidance, but Lord Jesus. Or you're looking to receive guidance from someone. Okay, Sagittarius. Autumn. Yes, something is falling away. Y'all, the leaves are falling. Synchronicities here. You're finding, and I think I'm going to take another one because it kind of wanted to come out. Okay, yeah. You have separation, and you have synchronicity, and you have autumn. So you feel there's a vibe here of with caring, connection, friendship, whatever. You feel kind of in sync with somebody. Or like there's messages. Like you're receiving guidance and then something is being in sync, or you feel like your guidance and somebody else's guidance is in sync or something to that nature. But with separation and autumn here, something is falling away. And I'm getting this vibe of like, I'm getting a vibe of like, in terms of like universal balance or energetic balance, in order to like you have to give, or like you have to let something go in order for something new to come in. I'm kind of getting something like that. But there's something, there's a fresh start, the power of love, caring, connection. And then oil of vitriol down here. Y'all, these are some badass cards. Okay, but oil of vitriol is this energy of like being chewed out. Like, it's not great, So I feel like there's a bit of like diplomacy that Sagittarius has to take along with whatever is going on here. But the thing is, like, I feel like your heart is in the right space. I am getting that. Something could be significant in autumn of like, your birthday could be in autumn season or something like that. I'm seeing a repetitive energy of burnt orange. Burnt orange and yellows. Y'all excuse my nail. Okay. That also gives me like desert vibes, like that burnt orange, dusky. That also give me I got Longhorns. Is that the Austin football team? No, that's random. Pumpkins, fall decor, all that. 123. Let me get a good gauge on this because I feel like I know what I'm reading, but I'm not really saying. I'm not really saying it. Okay. Here it is. It's like, in order to be in synchronicity, okay, you have identified that you are in sync with something, right? You are in resonant energy with something. But it's almost like, in order to be truly in sync with it, there's an energy of separation. It's almost as if like, okay, say I was a vegan, right? And yeah, say I was a vegan. Some people are like this, but I'm not, whatever. But like, say I'm a vegan and I've had like my whole community are like vegans, and one of like two, maybe out of nowhere, two of my friends, the Gemini and the Cancer or whatever, is like, hey y'all, I'm eating red meat now. And everybody was like, oh my God, no. Like total, what they call it, cognitive dissonance. Totally like, we ain't fucking with it, And I feel like you're the friend that's like trying to bridge the gap between the vegans versus the new meat eaters or whatever. Lord, that's pause. I don't know. That just sounded weird. Okay, the culmination, the broad view, generosity. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because autumn is the year of harvesting and things coming, coming to a close. It's a culmination. So this is the story of our year finds closure, and we begin to look toward the horizon of the next one. That's exactly what I was picking up. It is likely this card will appear as an indicator of efforts culminating, of hard work paying off, A fruit hanging low for the taking, was just like, Gratitude and generosity are the spirit of the season, so share the wealth and your fortune looking back. You realize many hands and hearts have helped you along the way. Holding tight to your bounty won't do you any good. The alchemist shares their wisdom and wealth. They offer their boons back to the world as part of an ongoing cycle. Be like an autumnal tree. Come to fruition and then release. Active generosity. So it's like you feel like you want to give more. Differentiation, divide, to cut away. It occurs when substances are pulled apart for their higher good, either willingly or unwillingly. The fissure may take place suddenly with the swift blow of the axe, or slowly over time with a dull blade. No matter how separation occurs, it will likely be a painful process for all those involved. Images of swords and knives, battles, rebellion, breakups, divorce, and atoms splitting are expressions of separation or separatio. It's a lot of Latin in this thing. The good news is that separatio prepares the individual for a more conscious union down the line. It releases stagnant energy and allows the parts to see themselves as individuals. Absolutely love that. That's what I'm all about. This stage is a prerequisite for conjuncto, which is in Latin, that means union, love, right? Through the pain of separation, we come to accept and love ourselves as we truly are, and in turn, we love the world. Okay, so yeah, this is about falling out of sync and falling into sync. So what Sagittarius has going on is you're either like raising your vibration, your frequency is changing. How you are no longer the same person that you have been throughout. I'm hearing like yesteryears. You know what I mean? You are why am I looking for it in that one? You're developing, and I also feel like you're kind of like, I don't know. I'm getting Bittersweet by Kanye. Bittersweet. That song. Like something is bittersweet. 2:15. Yeah. Source, destiny, the miraculous message. And that's what I feel, bro. I feel when that Pluto energy came through, I feel like this is something, because on that card, it's like a volcanic explosion, right? And the thing about volcanoes is that they sit dormant for hundreds of years. Like there's no activity there. There's nothing. Something is like blowing like a volcano. Look. And then, you know, with volcanoes, the ashes like cover everything, and then new land is formed from like the volcano blowing up. So there's something like, it's almost, this is very energetic. It's like a very universal thing of like almost like a soul contract, but I don't want to say all that, but it's just this thing of like, you know, or almost you didn't even have a choice of just like source, destiny made this happen. And it's like, it's something that you couldn't, you know? So, okay, the miracle of your conception. Unus Mundus is the presiding deity of alchemy. Should I read the whole thing? No. It arrives to remind us that we are not alone in our queries, and or our journey. So, what are we here to do? What pulls us forward? Unanswerable questions are timeless. Fuel for the flames of transformation. Mystics before us have uttered the same questions while tinkering in their laboratory. Facts. True. Do not underestimate the brave act of your attention to the details of your daily life, to the ecology of our world. What you notice matters. You matter. Oh, what you notice matters. You matter. When this card arrives, sacred messages abound. Everything is a living symbol. Facts. A synchronicity, or synchronicity, how some people say. It's guidance. It is sent directly from the alchemists who have come before you to encourage you along the way. See the deeper meaning of it. What is in front of you? It is this very moment the new eye opens. And I feel like that's like third eye. Pow. Like somebody could have, honestly, we're going to keep looking, but somebody could have gone through a spiritual awakening or something. Something you cannot yet see is taking shape. It will soon emerge to support you. Trust, breathe, the miracle awaits. So something is happening. Oh, I mean, this gives me vibes of, not mad scientist vibes, but I don't know. It's like an exciting feeling. Something is sure to stick out to you today. A word, an image, lyrics, a memory. Take note. So pay attention. Pay attention, Sagittarius. Something's going to stick out. Some sort of synchronicity. Something is happening here. And that's what I feel. And I really like reading this energy because Spirit is purposely only giving me like bits and parts of it. I feel like I'm riding a wave. Like I'm just sitting on top, but I can't fall off of the board. Like I can't fall into the ocean to see like what's underneath. All I know is that the ocean is carrying the board, you know? I wonder if oil of vitriol has anything to do with anything. Excuse me. Where is it, y'all? I be feeling like, oh, there it is. I get here and can't find the doggone thing. And there's an energy of anger, acidity, resentment, and purification. When the green line appears, it's a little ick, okay? It says change is the only constant. When the green line appears, a great alchemical reckoning is afoot. Long-standing frustration and imbalance causes this regal creature to lash out, unconsciously consuming all in its path. Be prepared for emotional turmoil as the lion thrashes about. Don't worry, these changes are necessary for growth, and in the end will be a relief to all. I feel like you making waves. I feel like you're making waves. I don't know. Okay, purification is the lion's aim, and it's determined to get there one way or another. When this card appears, the question must be asked, am I the green lion or the sun, the one consuming or the one being consumed? It is said that finding oneself in the mouth of the lion is a necessary moment of our spiritual path. As the discomfort passes, the sunbeams shine all right. And then yellowing is like something that is okay. So the yellowing is this energy of like something that is something that is like, I'm trying to like, it's not rotting, but it's okay, like, you know how like you take wine and put it in a barrel or tequila or whatever, it's aging. Transition as a teacher. Yeah, I feel like something is going on and you're making waves, and it's like the old way is not there anymore. Okay, the old way is not there anymore. What else? Because y'all's was long, but I'm trying to see if I'm missing anything. And I also feel like you're trying to receive guidance before you make a certain decision or something. But I love that receive guidance says connect with the heart of the earth. Okay, because I do get a lot of messages outside, literally near trees. I had a dream that I was sitting in front of a tree and I had my hands and my feet on it. And it was taking all the negative energy out of me, and I saw it, like, I saw the negative energy, like, go or whatever. So some of you may need to get out in trees. Sagittarius. You want to share your love. Yeah, inner child. And play. Oh, that's it. That's so cute. The inner child just wants to play. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like how I use the dynamics of like the vegans and the meat eaters or whatever. I feel like you're a child and you're just like, I want them to be my friend. Like, oh, I want to play. Like, I want to draw with them. Like, it's this very lighthearted energy. Somebody could be into mushrooms or whatever. And it's because, like, you're whole. Like, there's you know how they say, oh, you're wholesome, like that. But I don't know. I just feel like there's this lighthearted energy. There's just a lighthearted energy that's popping up. And you're like, I just want to play. Like, I don't know. I hate when I say, I don't know. God is with you. Communicate, emotional, Virgo, mysterious, rebirth, Leo. I don't know. That's a lot. That could mean anything to y'all. But I don't know. I feel like... Here, I'll just do this. Sagittarius. Yeah. You have Filippo Marinetti. And there's, it says, forward march, looking backward ensures a broken neck. Your art should wage war. And that's what I feel. The only constant will always be a contradiction. Bro, hold on. Let me, I gotta take a moment. Like, and then you have the Cindy Sherman card, which I absolutely love her art because Cindy Sherman was about don't be yourself, be a reflection of yourselves, like plural, because like we have many different levels within us. I feel like you're coming out of a space where people are like only locked in one way. And you're like, nah, it's levels to this shit. Like with inner child and play, you're like, nah, I'm about to play. It's almost like this energy of like, I can't stifle myself no more. I can't stifle myself no more. Like I have to show all my faces. Like on the Game of Thrones, many face God, right? But and then on here, on the Marinetti card, it says, the only constant will always be a contradiction. And I tell people this all the time because I'm a person where it's not like, oh, it just depends on where the wind blows, whatever. But I have, like, I'm a whole being, and remember, wholeness popped up. I'm a whole being, and there's, just like on these cards, there's rainbows, there's different colors to, like, me. Like, there's different colors to me, so I'm not always red, I'm not always green, I'm not always blue, I'm not always purple, I'm not always pink, right? For me, I feel like I'm literally just all of it mixed together. But the thing is that the only constant will always be a contradiction, because the only thing constant in life is change. You have to be a contradiction in life because life is not going to stay the same. So sometimes if you have this blueprint or you have this way of being, you take that and you keep applying it when the times is switching, or it's time to play, or it's time things are switching, and you still try to take to that same formula. That winning formula, that successful formula, can easily become a failed formula, depending on the components around it. You know what I mean? And life is changing. People are changing. And I think that's what it is. I think this is a real message of like, the change. Like, people are changing. You're changing. Evolution, literally, with this Pluto transformation card. There could be something with, you either could have Scorpio in your chart, or there's something going on with Pluto. Because I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio energy. I'm trying to think what would be. And then you have the second house here. So this could be something in terms of assets. Material world, possessions, finance, talent, credit score, security, aesthetics, wardrobes, luxury, all of that. Saturn. Oh, that makes sense. Saturn is about you're maturing. That's just it. You're maturing. I feel like wherever you've been, it's this, and that's what happens when you raise your frequency. Things fall off, lessons fall off, certain habits fall off, certain environments fall off. Like, and I feel like I'm hearing almost like the second coming of, like, not trying to be all dramatic, but you know, like when people, they get success and like they move out of the hood, I feel like it's happening again. But this, like, it's like Sagittarius, you've already successfully did that, but now you're going up to the next level of whatever that is, you know. So this could be a change in community, a change in friendship, which is the same thing. But it's really good, and I feel like it's this energy of like lightheartedness and play. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling like more open. I always mess her name up, but Marina Abramvach. I don't know how to say that. But so her work is like she literally stands there and stares at people like in their soul. And that's what I feel like. I feel like you're opening up of, it says, when a stranger stares into your soul, do not press charges, stare back. Like you wanting to stare back. Like, and then also you're meeting the many faces of yourselves. Of yourselves. Yeah, of yourself. Yeah, I love it. I love it. And, you know, it's very Sagittarius. And then on here, there's planes of, like, you know, planes flying forward. You know, planes don't fly backwards, like, literally like this. They have to go. They want to turn around. They got the bank and then turn around. They not doing that, right? So, I don't know. And I feel like this is healing to the inner child in some sort of way. So, you got it, Sagittarius. See you, love and light. Peace.